Aloha Max. Let me turn my AC down so you don't think I'm talking over a big fan or something. I actually just left my house, and since we're considering Seabridge now in Eva, that's, I think you said 720 was kind of best choice out of the 2 or 3 that are on the market. Let me just give you a neighborhood drive, because literally it is, I think I texted you, it's just a couple blocks. It is just a couple blocks, okay? What I want you to notice, and I'll try to capture it here, if you look on either side of the street, this is Kamakana Street, so all the Seabridge homes have a Kamakana address. You've got one roundabout right in front of me, big sidewalks on either side, so plenty of dog walking space, bike riding. There are some teenagers and young adults that will run and or be on a little electric bike, whatever. Seabridge is on either side here, so there may be some over on my right. I'm going to pull into the left. Derek and I have done a transaction in here. I believe Aiden on our team has done a transaction in here, or at least written an offer or two in here, but I'm just gonna drive down. I'm gonna call this an alley and give you a sense for what this looks like. So similar to Maihana in the sense that everybody's pretty close together, but these are detached single family homes. Some of them where this truck is backed in have a third stall. Those tend to be the units with a little bit bigger square footage, then obviously going to be a little bit higher in price. So the 820 side of the market in here, you have this back alleyway that goes up to this big open green space. I'm going to show you. I just wanted to give you a sense of what the neighborhood looks like. And I will absolutely be prioritizing Kainani, and then see if we can get a showing in here on 720 in the meantime. For now, I'm just giving you a little bit of a street view, and what I want to do is also show you the water treatment plant, because that is definitely something that I want you to weigh into a decision here. If you have a sensitive nose, it'll affect you a little bit. Big open green space. There are dogs playing fetch and doing their thing in this grassy area all the time. And we're back out on Kamakana, so I just kind of did a loop through one side. These green fences is something I also wanted to bring up. So on the left, this has really always been just a drop spot for big equipment, for Gentry Homes and for Haseko, which does some custom homes a little bit further back from this video. There's another roundabout here, and on the right you're going to see some more green high fencing. Really, this is just commonplace for any time there's either open field and or construction going on. On the right, in the very near future, I think they're just getting ready to start breaking ground, is going to be a mixed use complex. So there'll be like a mid-level commercial building with some upstairs living space, condo type of thing. Not a tower, but something in a mixed use type of thing. This is the water plant out in front of you, where you can see the crane and the work going on there. If the wind is blowing back into the neighborhood and they're mixing up funk water, making it, usable for whatever, it does stink. Even back to where I live, which is a couple blocks further in from Seabridge. So I want you to just consider that recycling station, funk, and there's also a refuse spot that's just outside a screenshot on our left that will leave a little bit of flavor in the air as well. I'm not trying to overstate it, but it is definitely something that, you know, a few times a month, so not super frequent, but a few times a month, you'll get a whiff of what smells like you're at the dump. That's probably the best way to describe it. Okay, I'm on Geiger now, which is also the same road as Roosevelt that takes you out to Barbers. So you're still super close. You got to go out and around Barbers Golf Course, and then go down Coral Sea Road to get into the Coast Guard gate, but still super close. Just thought that might be a little bit helpful. I'll shoot this out to you before the end of the day today, and I'm still putting my schedule together for Saturday. For Kainani, they said just let them know they're going to do like a kind of a private open house is what it sounded like. I don't think he's going to publish it on the MLS. He's just taking requests by text message between 12:30 and 4:30 our time. So I'll make it a point to get in there. I do have a birthday party in the morning, but I will definitely get in there between the hours of 12:30 and 4:30 on Saturday, and make sure we have our spot in line, if you will, for that one. Seems like it's going to be pretty popular. On the right, Geiger Park. I see lots of dogs playing and running around in here. This is normal. Food trucks popping up. It's 11:45. Aloha Brew is really good coffee. Legacy Grinds is good plate lunch stuff. There's basketball courts, tennis courts, playground, and a ton of grass to run on for the dogs and getting some exercise. I also want you to notice, this is Kapolei Parkway Road that I'm driving on. This blacktop on my right, if you can see it just on the other side of the trees and the strip of grass, is another great place to run, walk, ride a bike, work the dogs out, do that kind of thing, okay? Very, very viable option. It's not Makakilo. It's going to be warmer. You're down in the Ewa Plain, but you're going to have central AC in the home, and you're going to get a yard and a fence. So I really think there's comparables that could make it more than a viable option, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut video now, and I will get this out to you guys probably just in the next hour or two, all right? Aloha. Hope this helps.